Cool. Yeah, it works. Hello, everybody! It's of course dark here by the time I get started. Yay, but that's okay. I can always sleep in the bed. So I'm finally back on the server. I'm finally back from my trip. I'm finally enjoying a stream. It took me forever. And yes, it already says I'm conked out. Good job. Anyway, so we are back here on iCraft SMP. And I'm hoping to do some fun stuff here. Somebody will have to eventually tell me about the music and see what you guys think about the sound, because I've got it kind of on the loud side for me. Hopefully for you guys, it's not so bad. At least, oops, I muted it. I'm like, what? Hopefully it's not so bad for you guys. We'll find out. So, last time I was here, we built this tower thing. This time I'm here, I'm hoping to build at least a house. And by the way, I gotta thank everybody for 400 subscribers. I'm super happy about that. Yay. So, I can't believe, like, while I was gone, I went from, like, 300 and something to 400 already, flat out. It's super awesome. So, here I am streaming on Twitch, even though my subscribers are on YouTube. Hey, so what can I say, right? So, I need to get up there again. I don't have a way to get there besides scaffolding. That's actually what I've been using over and over again, just to get back up and down, back up and down. I got supplies. I don't have any spruce wood, but I do have at least this, and I have a few things. That's all I have, really. We're going to have to figure out what we're going to do to make this work, because I want to build a house up there, but I think I need a bigger platform to sit on, and I think I need to make it a dark oak or something, and we need to let's try finding a way to get up there first. That's the first step. It's what, like 30 something? Usually that works. Scaffolding's so awesome. I love it. So, yeah, that's perfect. Okay, good. Now we just go out, what, like that many, and then we're up. Yay, cool. So, yeah, this is what I left off with way up here, and I just thought about, like, closing it off and everything, and maybe I should make a crafting table, because I always fail to make me a crafting table whenever you need it. You know how it is, right? So, there we go. That's better. So if I'm going to do dark oak with the flooring, or I could do jungle wood with the flooring. Jungle wood always looks good on floors, you know? So let's try jungle wood floor and just see what we could do with this. I was thinking of just layering it up like right here, and then just going out with the jungle wood. We can sort out why it will even look like this to begin with. So we're gonna go out what, maybe like 3 extra blocks. Let's just see what happens with 3 extra blocks, and we'll worry about what it looks like later. I can always take the floor out, change it to something else. You know what I mean? So yeah, where did I even go for the better part of May? I've been gone for almost all of May, actually. It's kind of funny. So I actually originally went to Sacramento, thanks to work. Work wanted me to go to Sacramento. So I had to go there, and I was like, you can't send me to Sacramento. There's no way I'm going to Sacramento, but they said I had to go, so whatever. So I went, I came, I saw, and I did, right? So in Sacramento, I just had to do basic work stuff. After that was all said and done, I ended up going to Hawaii. Yes, that was super awesome. I had a lot of fun there. And, oh, I just realized I'm not going to be able to get up anymore after that, am I? Oh, I can. Okay, good. I'm starting to worry there. But yeah, I went to Hawaii. I went to 2 different islands. I went to Oahu and I went to Maui. Turned out I have family in Hawaii. That's one of the reasons I went there. So that was super cool. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Okay, good. Jeez, you video thing. You need to work on that transition. I mean, seriously, I'm so used to like electronic music that just starts and plays and it doesn't really stop. You know what I mean? And it just continues to play indefinitely. But whatever, I'll work with it. Oops, hello. Jungle wood. There we go. Let me just adjust this thing here. Okay. I gotta probably adjust my own phone. Who knows? Not my own phone. Oh, hello. My own, what do you call it? My own microphone. That's what I need to adjust, just a little bit. So the idea here, what I've been trying to do here is I wanted to ideally come up with the theme of steampunk. That was the idea. Now I'm just kind of going a little freeform with this idea. So we'll see how this all turns out in the end. I do want like a house up here. I remember when I last left off, I remember saying, hey, this would be like a perfect place for a little fish farm. Just to put a fish farm at the very top, just for the heck of it. I don't know why. So we'll see what we're going to do. And we're going to eventually... I want to make it out of spruce. That's my ideal wood right now, but I've been using dark oak as well, so we're gonna have to play this by ear a little bit. Let's see, some of this is gonna go here, some of this is gonna go there. There we go, much better. Now we got a plan. Anyhow, so yeah, I spent some time on Hawaii, and in Oahu it was absolutely gorgeous, guys. If you've never been anywhere near Hawaii, you need to go to Hawaii. I actually understand now what people say about Hawaii and why people say what they say about Hawaii, because you end up realizing you missed the place before you even left it, really, and you realize how much better it is than compared to everywhere else you've been. Okay, and the island isn't that big either. Okay, and that's what kind of scary. You realize the island isn't all that big. The island is about as big as a 2-hour drive to wherever you go. So for me, 3 hours, 3-4 hours to Sacramento, something like that. And the island itself, good golly, it's not even going on a trip to Sacramento. You know what I mean? And that's how nice it is. And you can cover the entire island in a day. If you want to avoid watching anything, seeing anything that exists out there, you could just totally do the entire island in one day. If you want to actually look at the island, explore the island, see stuff, you can actually spend all day, what is it, like not even 30 minutes away from where you left. You could spend an entire day there. 2 of those hours could be spent on the beach. 2 of those hours could be spent just exploring shops and places to see. 2 of those hours you could just be spent, just chilling, talking to the locals. It's a really cool experience, And unless you are fortunate to live in a tropical place, it's a first-time experience for anybody who has never done tropical. Oh, wait, I have some more. Yay, sweet. Yeah, so you can start to see kind of the framework I'm working with here, and it's not... I know the entire thing's not equal. I could already tell that right now. And we're going to eventually kind of work this out a little bit. I want to have it big enough to where I can at least have a living space in here. You know what I mean? That's my idea. And I'm leaving this open because I need to find a way to get a staircase or anything from down there up to here. Eventually we'll figure that out. Save that for later. So I noticed this spot here wasn't working as well as I wanted. There we go. Let's fix this so it at least looks a little more... A little bit more circular between the two. There we go. That's a little bit better. We'll fix the other side, do the same there, and over there too. Make everything, oh geez. Make everything look circular. I'll tell you something about streaming, by the way. Streaming is a lot more different than editing videos. With streaming, I'm not used to, I think, the idea of just chatting away for like 18 hours. I'm not used to that at all. No, I'm used to the idea of, you start something and then you pause it and you kind of do some stuff in between. You come back to it and start something else. Pause it, come back to it, and blah, blah, blah. The only reason I didn't start this earlier, by the way, is I wanted to finish StarCraft, okay? I was in the middle of a StarCraft game and I was at the very end of defeating Ire in StarCraft 2. And I was like, oh, shoot, I couldn't defeat it before I left for my trip. So I was like, screw this, I'm going to do this when I get back. And that's what I ended up doing. Here's the last of it. Okay, here we go. Okay, now everything has a nice frame. This one's a little off. I don't know what happened here. Yeah, I don't know what happened here. Something happened here. I don't know what's going on. This is one. Oh, I missed a one. Okay, here we go. So you, and maybe you, and maybe you. Okay, that's better. Okay, good. Now everything has a nice frame going around here. We'll worry about the inside after that. Next up, we need some walls. Yes. So I don't have the rest of my dark oak. Oh god, so much of my dark oak's down there. Well, shoot. Okay. Well, let's build a wall at least here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. Okay, I didn't realize that was there. Alright, we'll work out the jungle wood problem later. We'll just start the wall. Worry about everything else later. This is sometimes how you build, You just have to kind of sort of figure out what you're doing and just kind of work your way around it and see what happened to you, And sometimes things come up and it comes out good. Other times things don't work out as planned. Apparently I did that in the lower block and I didn't think that would do what it did, but hey, we can worry about that later. There's an easy way to fix that. It doesn't involve me taking everything apart. I could just kind of just clean this up down here, maybe put a staircase there, whatever it is. There's a couple ways to do it. Hello, dark oak, we need some more. Woo! Okay. Oh, hi. I know I have a whole bunch of dark oak. Yeah, see, I have enough to work with. This is good. I'll take you. Probably, I'm out of room. I'll take you staircase, take you slabs, and the rest can just hang out here for now. And then I got some of that, some of this. I'll worry about that later. And then, of course, I didn't figure out my scaffolding problem, but hey, I should be able to go out the other direction, maybe hop up on that tree there and make things work. Yeah, see, this will work. Watch. Just watch how I do this. It's going to be good. See, I'm just going to go this way, and then I'm going to go up that way, and then I'm going to just hop over. See, done. Yay. Awesome. Okay, let's get this let's actually convert this guy first. Convert this. Get about 60 of these. 60, come on, there we go. Thank you. And I'm going to need a way up somehow to get this wall up there because this isn't going to work with me bouncing around like this, okay? So, shoot. Okay. Junglewood, you need to help me so that way I can get up on the wall. And then I'm going to worry about what this thing's going to look like in the end, but for now, let's just kind of get the style going. I'll probably have to get some lights in a little bit. For steampunk styles, I've learned you have to have very high walls. And then everything else kind of comes into play after that. So we're going to do something, whatever high this is here. Maybe one more. And I don't need this. I don't know why I keep putting the wall here. And yes, I know I'm still using cobblestone tools. I've got diamonds floating around somewhere. I think it's in the desert house. I think that's where I left it. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, God. That should work okay. Maybe a little bit higher. Maybe one more higher. I think one more higher would do. Get some dirt. I'm so used to dirt scaffolding, but this will be fine. Okay. What? Oh, no. Really? Okay, fine. I'll use the scaffolding because that's what it's for. That's the whole point why we have scaffolding. Let's see what this does. Wow, you can't do scaffolding there. That's interesting. You actually have to do that to get your scaffolding. Okay. Neat. Okay. Hey, nice. My nighttime sky came back. Oh, right. That's awesome. I was thinking it was dead. And I wouldn't work for 1.14. That's sweet. I was actually looking it up and seeing if I could download it. This is super cool. I love this nighttime sky thing. Okay, yeah, this will be fine about this high, whatever this is. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we go about 6 high then. So this is where I want my dirt because it's gonna... Fish out of the way. This here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have to go at least that high. There we go. Much better. And this is just going to be painful if I don't do the whole thing. Yeah, so I live in a jungle. I opted to live in a jungle island, and the whole reason why I was doing this jungle island thing, it's really because of my trip to Hawaii. The whole time I was waiting to go on that trip, I've been thinking about that trip pretty much day in and day out for about 2-3 months. It's crazy. Okay, that's gonna fall. Oh, it went into the water. Oh well, we'll get it later. Yeah, so but almost 3 months, and it was an anniversary thing with me and the wife, and we took the kid. Yes, the kid went with us. So it's an anniversary thing with the wife and I, and the kid got to enjoy the fun. And between us, we ended up spending a good number of years. We were talking like a good 10 years together, you know what I mean? And so it was well worth having the trip to do for 10 years like that. And on Oahu, I just... the wife came up. What I did here is the wife sometimes has complaints of her own, you know what I mean? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. The wife sometimes have complaints of her own, and sometimes what she does is she will say she will not go somewhere because, she doesn't want to have to do the walking, or she just doesn't like it. So I ended up doing the idea of, let's just make things easy. Wife, you pick all of the places you want to see in Hawaii, all of them, all of the island, and we'll sort something out and we'll make it work. Okay? And so the wife gave me a long laundry list of places she wanted to see, including like Pearl Harbor, including like cultural centers, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's 6. And yada yada, right? And so from there, I narrowed things down to 3 islands because it was like prohibitively expensive. You're talking about like hundreds of dollars for a trip to go on just to go into things because, I wanted to do upgrades. When you have anniversaries, you have to at least upgrade a couple things like your airline. No, I didn't do first class. It's too expensive to do first class. I did upgrade economy, so that way at least we were comfortable because, at least from California, it's a 5-hour trip. So, right. So it's a bit pricey to go 5 hours in first class like that, even though first class would be awesome. And when you have a kid, there's only 2 seats in first class. Kid would have no place to go. Where's my... Did I lose it down there? Oh no, I hope I didn't lose it in there. What is here? Oh, there it is. Okay, good. Yeah. Oh god, I thought it disappeared just for a second. Oh my gosh. Okay, back up. Let's get back up there. So we hop on to Economy Plus. I guess that's what it's called. So you're sitting like in the front row behind first class, which is awesome. The flight was great. We went on Hawaiian Airlines. Hawaiian Airlines does some amazing stuff. They will give you breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever time of the day you go on the flight, they will give you a meal, which is super cool. Their meal was actually quite good. When we left, we got a breakfast meal. When we came back, we had a lunch meal. Personally, between the two, I personally enjoyed the lunch meal. And then from there, let me check something here. Let's see what we're working with here. Because that's going there. This. Okay, so if we can do this. Oh, and then of course that. Let's do this. Let's keep those 2. We'll take these 2 out. We'll replace these 2. Oh gosh. Okay. There. With those 2. And we'll work this out later and kind of sort things through. Yeah, then what we're going to do with this big giant wall here is we're going to actually make a window, big giant window, and I'll worry about that later. So I'll be able to reclaim some of my materials. I just want to be able to get the side walls up, and that's what I'm doing right there. Pizzas, here we go. So get back to trip, right? So when we got there, one of the first things we got to do is we got to go to the beach. So you have a kid that doesn't swim well. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Oh, geez. Really? Did I even go higher? How did I do that? You have a kid who doesn't swim well. Okay, so we ended up going out to the Disney Aulani Resorts. I believe that's how you pronounce it. The Aulani Resorts is something that Disney put in. I did not know this at the time, but I learned that people from Disney came out to Hawaii. They spent about 6 months in Hawaii, and they realized that they could essentially mimic the culture of Hawaii, and a lot of the locals really appreciate what Disney had done. Disney actually did a really good job. They put murals on the wall. They had authentic authentic designed pieces in their rooms. We got to tour one of the rooms there, and the things that they would use, for example, mortar or pestle, they converted those into lamps. For example, they had really neat motifs of Mickey that was very subtle. It wasn't really like bright or anything like that, where you can actually like, you know, get blinded by all these Mickeys and never see anything else. I know I'm gonna die here. I need to get some food in my stomach before a creeper kind of just falls off of my build here and just kind of, like, tries to kill me. So like, this thing's turning into a yurt. This is crazy. But that's okay. I'm gonna work with it. You know, the idea here again is to expand like over there, preferably, and have like a bridge that connects the two. I have an idea of how I want that bridge to look as well. I can't believe I'm making this gotta go. I can't believe I'm making the whole thing really symmetrical. More symmetrical than I was thinking it was going to turn out. But hey, this works, right? I need you. You need to go here. There it goes. And so yeah, after the Aulani Resort, they have a set of lagoons down there in Oahu where we got to go and hang out in the lagoon. So again, that's the thing, you know, when you have kids that don't swim well, you have a lagoon that actually, it has a natural man-made, well, it's a man-made barrier, but it's kind of natural looking. And so it creates this really nifty effect where the water rushes in, hits the barrier, and then just nice and slow rolling water. I actually really appreciated that. That was really cool. And knowing that the kid wasn't going to be washed away in the next wave or a riptide or anything like that, it's well worth knowing that your kid's at least safe. And around Oahu, around Maui, at least for those two islands, we ended up finding a bunch of those where the locals would call it Baby Beach. Okay, let's just call it that, okay? But for me, it was like the perfect place for the kid to go swim. I tried to take this kid into deep water. Kid hated me. Okay, kid's like, don't ever take me to deep water again. I hate deep water. Leave me in the shallows. What's going on with night here? Night takes forever in this game. My goodness. Okay, going up here because Dark Oak gets very dark at night, you know. By the way, the Optifine's back on and we have shaders again. Yay. I just pointed that out, okay. We're gonna have to use up the rest of that. Here it goes. Okay, and get this one on. Hop, hop, hop. There it goes. Last one. Don't die on me, please. There we go. Perfect. Yay, we got my little yurt house going with big giant walls. I don't know how I'm going to... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I went up... What? What? Okay, whatever. We're going to go up one more then. Just because I did it already elsewhere. We're just going to do it. Let's just go for it. We'll go up for another wall. Now, I don't know how I'm going to go from here to the next level yet. I have yet to even figure that out because this just things I've come up with over the time. The roof at least is going to be the easiest part of the thing because it's going to be kind of conical looking, so I'm not too worried about the roof, at least not yet anyways. How the heck did I go from 6 to 7? I don't even know. But yeah, this will work. This is gonna work. Let's go down there and see what it looks like right now. Okay, we probably have a hello. We probably have a nice little... Okay, that works. That does work. Awesome. And I have a little platform where I can walk around and I can do stuff on the outside. I have some plans for that when I get there. This one apparently sticks out a little too much, so I'm just going to have to cut that out a little bit. I can see right there. That's obvious. And then we're going to probably change the color of this. We'll do some other stuff with this because that just doesn't look as nice from the ground at least. We got a plan. We got a plan. Don't worry. It's all going to come together in the end. Yeah, see, if I take that out, I could potentially take that out. But 1, 2, 3. That is 3. This looks so weird. I don't know why. What's this side look like? It's probably 2, huh? It is 2, isn't it? Wow. Okay, so that's 3. It's missing 1 there. That's 2 for some reason. But 2 looks better. I don't know why 2 looks better. Before I fall into pit. Yeah, that's 2, 3? No, that's 3. That's definitely 3 here. What's this one? This side is 2. So one side's 2, one side's 3. What's this side? That's 3, 2. Okay, so that's why it's messing up. So it made it look like one side is worse than the other. Okay, so let's fix the side that has 2. We'll kind of extend that out a little ways. I know, sometimes when you pre-plan, you can make this work better. But when you don't plan at all, you like kind of get a little lost in what you're building. Sometimes that's the best way to go, though. You kind of come up with nifty little styles. And he died. Wow, that edging is so dangerous right there. Okay, let's get this out. So this needs to come out 1 more. Because that's on the edge. Yeah, it needs to come out at least one more. So let's get this out the rest of the way. Okay, there it goes. Much better. Okay, I have to figure out a plan for that there. And then I'm going to bust in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, good. So that means this will be a halfway point. Bust in here with a nice door. There we go. Awesome. Now we are inside our little tiny house, right? Shoot, how did I do that? I mixed those two up. Let's get a floor on this up there. And then from there, we'll be able to figure out what we're going to do with getting us up there. Yeah, you don't work like that, so there you go. One more. Yeah, that should do it. Okay. We're going to make the floor at least as even as this here. How the heck? Seriously, when you talk to people, this is what you do. You mess things up. This is where the editing process comes in. You go click, edit. Yeah, so this is going to be our ceiling / floor for the next level. Hopefully, if I have enough. If I don't, I'll just have to chop down some more jungle trees in my island. Yep, don't have enough. Okay. Jungle. More. And of course we need another crafting table because we lost our crafting table downstairs. Okay. Everything's down there. Good. Okay. Come back. Thank you. Yeah, just watch. Like how I haven't died yet with 3 deaths. I only have 3 deaths and they're all from the very beginning of the server. I have not died since. It's kind of crazy how I haven't died. Okay, this is all gonna... Yeah. Well, sure. We'll pick that up when we need it. It's not like we need it right now. But yeah, getting back to Hawaii. So after our first day, we spent the day on the beach. I actually caught a really, really awesome looking sunset. It's really amazing. You would act, oh, hello there. Wow. What the heck, man? That was just crazy, man. Where do you come up with this idea, buddy? So you want to live in my house. You can live on the 2nd floor then. Don't go downstairs. Just stay here. Maybe I can get a name tag for you and have you stay there. That was just trippy, guys. You don't see this happen every day where a villager trader just hops up on the floor and just scares the bejesus out of you, man. My God. Oh my God. I'm like, I saw something come beam in. I figured, okay, it'll probably be like some bird or something because it was blue. And then I look up and I'm like, oh, it's you, a trader. What's up? What's up indeed? Wow. Anyway, so, yeah, so now I'm lost with my thought. What did we do on the 2nd day? We did something called Sea Life Park. Sea Life Park, if you live in California, you'll know of Marine World. Best description I can give you. So the normal price for Sea Life Park is something like in the $30 range. We pay for an upgrade to where we can see dolphins. So unfortunately for me, I had to pay $200 for all of us to get a chance to hang out with the dolphin. They had 2 options, by the way. You can go in the water with the dolphin and the dolphin swims around you, or you can do the thing where you're outside the tank and you swim with the dolphin that way. Guess which one I picked, obviously, right? I did the outside one because, you know, the kid kind of freaks out and panics about things. And so I'm like, okay, 1, deep water, kid's gonna panic. 2, dolphin, big giant animal, kid's gonna panic. So, yeah, that's what we did. We ended up hanging out with the dolphin outside the tank. You got to feed the dolphin. They got to teach a kid, you know, life lessons about what dolphins are like. You know, they're mammals. They swim in water. They have fluke. You get to pet the dolphin, you know, talk to the dolphin. It's really cool. You know, if you guys ever get a chance to go there, worth the experience, worthwhile. It's not as big as Marine World, don't get me wrong, but it has some really cool things. It's got like a sea lion show. They have a really cool reef shark exhibit because in Hawaii they have a lot of reef sharks. So like the black tip reef sharks, the white tip reef sharks, and so on. And you get to see some cool things that they get to do with the sharks and stuff. So that's awesome. And of course, you get the variety of local Hawaiian fish, which some of them usually can't find anywhere but in Hawaii. So it's really interesting. And I know I'm pronouncing Hawaii the way I've been pronouncing it so far. So if there happen to be any locals who happen to be watching this right now from Hawaii, they're going to be mad at me because they're like, you went to Hawaii and you cannot pronounce Hawaii. What's wrong with you? Okay, so I'm going to tell you, Hawaii is not pronounced Hawaii. It's pronounced Hawaii. So I'm saying it wrong a little bit still, but it's pronounced Hawaii. So, okay, so you got to say it like that, Hawaii. Okay, because all the W's in Hawaii are pronounced as V's, right? So that's actually what you have to do. 3rd day, what did we do on the 3rd day? Let me think back. I have to think back. third day, I don't think we... Oh, yeah, that's right. The third day, we spent with family because we didn't have a whole lot of things going on with the third day. We wanted to have a... What I wanted you to aim for was, okay, if I'm going to... Really? You got down here and you... How did you... Really? Come on. You know, I'm just going to keep you. I want to keep you for my house. I think it would be cool. You should come in here and live here. Just don't go inside. You might, like, fall and die. Oh, yeah, this looks nice. Now that looks like... That looks like spruce wood. Totally trippy. Totally trippy. Okay, so now we got a ceiling. Let's get some windows in here because this is going to look horrible without windows. And two, I want to have some reclaimed wood. So, here. 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 Windows got to be high. I don't know if I want to do one more. Maybe one more? Can I get one more? One more? Come on. Come on. I can't reach it. I can barely reach this thing. Okay, good. There's one more above it. Okay, awesome. So, I could do, like, big giant windows like this. Or I can make this one big giant window. I don't know. You know, I think I'll do two big giant windows. I think that'll work. Two big giant windows on all sides. That'll work out nice. Oh, hello. Axe is gone. Wonderful. We'll make a... What the heck, man? Why are you following me? You're scaring me. Oh my god. I'm going upstairs to go use my crafting table there. You're just scaring the heck out of me, man. It's messed up. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, so I know I'm using stone. You know what? Let's use an iron one because that's... I have enough iron now to do this. We use an iron pick. No, an iron pick. Okay, get back down here. There it goes. Yeah, you're scaring me. You are a scary guy. Why are you even doing that to me? There, now this cuts better. I haven't had a chance to change this over. And eventually when I get my diamond back, I'm going to change it over. Come on, come on, come on. There it goes. I need to fix the floor in here too. So if I do the floor in here too, I have a couple options. Best case would be to put the floor right here, where the bottom of the jungle wood is here. And that way, there's at least a thing there, and then we'll do the floor here. And if I do the floor here, this will work out nice. Really? You have another one down there? What the heck? How many of you guys are there? Is there another one of you? Or did you die? Now I'm wondering, where did you come from? My god, just crazy. The cat that I had here is gone. He ran away. So, oh well. Ran away from home, I guess. Get you guys. Thank you. Now I have to get back in. Okay. Edit, right? This is where I would be editing something. Here we go. Back out. Okay, let's get this floor in here. I'm probably going to get stuck because he's in my way and I can't get the rest of the floor in. And then we're going to have to figure out a way to get a basement in here so that... I heard that. I don't know where that went, but I totally heard that. Okay, here we go. I know it's so hard to use these things. I hate using slabs sometimes because the slabs are just ridiculously hard to use. Okay, I'm gonna lose my crafting table by leaving it down there. I need to move it up. Okay, anyway, so third day we hung out in a place called Eva Beach. Eva Beach is actually spelled EWA, so Eva, right? So Hawaii, Eva. Okay, so yeah, we hung out there. We just did some stuff there. And we took a little mini trip over to Honolulu. Honolulu is amazing. But the only problem I have with Honolulu now, it's a big city. Okay? I don't think they intended it for it to be a big city like they did, but honestly, like with the small size of the island, the sheer number of people that live on Hawaii, you're gonna find some interesting thing. Okay? The population of the entire state of Hawaii is about 1,500,000. The population of Honolulu is about 976,000. Actually, I'm saying this wrong. The population of Oahu is about 976,000 people. So the vast majority of the Hawaiians and the locals live on Honolulu. And live anywhere in and near Honolulu. So you're talking about Honolulu, Waikiki, Eva Beach, and a few other places around there. I need to get my crafting table back. Where are you, crafting table? Over here, maybe? No? Where's my crafting table? Oh, right under me. Okay, here we go. Let's keep this open so I can at least see my crafting table. That would be helpful. Okay, that needs to go there. There we go. Perfect. Keep the remainder. What the heck? Did your guy die? Or he's invisible. Like, how does he go invisible? I don't even understand the mechanics of that thing sometimes. So we built a yurt. Excellent, right? Okay, here we go. Get you reclaim some pizzas. Our third day, which was Wednesday, so Thursday, we're on Thursday now. Thursday, where did we go on Thursday? We went out to something called the Polynesian Cultural Center. If any of you guys go take a trip to Hawaii, you all need to go to the Cultural Center. Okay, you're standing there. I can't do anything until you move, so I'm kind of stuck with those 2 blocks the way they are. And we need some lights in here. This is ridiculous to have, like, nothing. It's crazy dark. Okay, it's crazy. It's, like, way too dark for me in here. Eventually we'll hang some lamps. But for now, we need some lights because this is dangerous to have it way too dark like this. I need to get over there. Ha! Actually there. Put you up there. Put you up there. You can go there. And sure. Right. There we go. Perfect. Got some lights. Awesome. Now it's not I'm probably not gonna die by creeper. So you're moving around, buddy. How are you doing that? I don't even know. But we're going to limit the places you can go. So that way, hopefully, you'll wander out the door and get out of my house. Because this is ridiculous. Unless you're going to climb up here. That's going to be funny if you do. Yeah, the Polynesian Center covers 6 different tribes. Okay. So if you know anything about Polynesia, what happened is the people from... The way that the genetics and the discoveries and archaeology kind of came up with it is... I didn't know this. I actually didn't know this until I read about it, actually. That the Polynesian people originally came out of Taiwan. So I do not know if the original Taiwanese people were of Chinese descent or if they were of Taiwan descent and then they moved out from Taiwan and moved on into the Polynesian chain. So they went from Taiwan, they went down to Indo-China region, so down that way to Indonesia. And from there, I think he finally moved. Okay, good. From there, they eventually made their way out to the island. One of the first places they visited was Tahiti. So the Polynesian Center kind of describes the Tahitian lifestyle, what's it like to live in Tahiti, what's it like to visit Tahiti. And they give you both a show of the songs that they do, as well as the dances that they do, as well as the different types of activities that you can do, which is really cool. And I highly recommend doing stuff like that. Okay, it doesn't just stop at Tahiti, okay? They give you a visit of the Samoas, not the American Samoas, but the Samoa, the still independent Samoa. So they give you an opportunity to check out what Samoa is like, so that's 2. They give you an opportunity to check out what New Zealand's like. I can't say the word because it's a bit complex for me to say it, but shoot. I start with an A, and I can't say it for the life of me, but the indigenous people of New Zealand, you get to check out them. That's 3. You get to check out... If I miss one, I'm so sorry. You get to check out Tonga. So you have Samoa, Tonga, New Zealand, Tahiti, Hawaii, and there's one more. Oh God, see, I'm doing it again. There's one more. Oh my God, I'm missing it. I don't know which one I'm missing. Okay, it's gonna come back to me. But anyways, you get to check out all of these islands, and they make like little miniature villages, and they get to teach you things about like how you can weave a basket, how you can make fire real easily, like how you can get fire. Oh, that's so cool. I love my window. Look at this. That is an awesome view right there. Totally awesome view. I love that. But yeah, how you can make fire real easily, and you don't even need to use anything but 2 pieces of wood. Super cool. And the guy who does it, he's amazing. He basically puts it like, we are going to make fire today. Totally deadpans his face, right? Totally like impassionate face. He's like, doesn't even smile. He's like, we're going to make fire. We make fire by rubbing 2 sticks. That's right. You rub 2 sticks to make fire. It is hot. I know, and he's hilarious. And while he's still there, he's well worth visiting, and you have to go see that guy. Okay, for no other reason than just to see that guy talk. He's awesome. Yeah, this is going to look nice. I like this. I don't know what I'm going to do for windows. I'm not going to worry about the windows for a while. But I need to find also a way upstairs. I could do it with an elevator. Like a water elevator would be cool. And that would be the easiest thing to do. Not here. But, see, that's a problem. Let's go this way a little. That way I can step down. Okay, here we go. So, if I do a water elevator, it would have to come up like one of these planks here and go up. And then I'd have to come up here, and then I'd have to go like up this way, climb a little staircase, come up, and then go up another water elevator up there. That's an idea. Or I could use ladders, or I could use staircases. I don't think I could make a staircase that works, but I could try. Let me see, is there a way I can make a staircase that would let me reach up there real easily without blocking the window? I don't know. We're going to test this theory out, okay? And if it works, great. If it doesn't, we'll see what happens. Okay, we can do it. I think we can do it. It's just going to have to go up a little more. Sorry, light, going to have to go. Oh, yeah, I think I can do it. I think it should work. And then we'll just pop out, like, right here. I think. Let's open this up a little. Yeah, I think we can make a staircase like that work really well. So, the plan here is we need more stone. Yeah, do we need more stone? Crafting table, are you still there? Good. We're going to convert you guys... Oh, wait, whoa. Oh, my God, I forgot something. I completely forgot about that. I'm going to totally... Oh, my gosh. So, Luke told me that we could do wood now here. Yeah, oh, my God. I could have, like, saved so much wood by doing this. Okay, I was stupid. Okay, but so Luke made a special, I don't know what you call it, a special thing where you can actually convert that and get a chance. Let me sleep because I don't know if my bed's locked in. I don't. Okay, great, thanks. So there is no sleep here. Wonderful. Probably you guys down there. Ah, jeez! Oh God! Oh my God! Well, I died, but I was saved. Oh my God! Oh my God, that's so scary. Okay, well, now I know I couldn't sleep. Oh my God. Okay, no, there's more of them. Let's get out of here. Let's get upstairs before I die some more. I should have healed up. My totem of undying gone. That was scary. Totally scary. The music doesn't even reflect how scary that was. Okay, so back in. Okay, here we are. Staircase. So let's try this again. Okay, there. And see, it's going to start to curve out a little, so... And maybe what I could do is turn it that way, but for now, let's just get the basics of the staircase going. Because I wanted to, like, have a little curve to it. Yeah, see, this is going to work. Okay, so there. There. Okay, yeah, but no, it needs to go down. So it actually needs to go like this. And then that needs to go like that. And then we can put a staircase right here. And I think we got it. Yeah, there we go. This will work. This will work good. Actually, this will work really nice. Look at this. It's a perfect staircase. I can't believe that worked. I really can't believe that worked. Okay, you need to go away because you're facing the wrong way. And whether or not I want to keep doing this in stone, I don't know. We'll worry about that problem later. I wonder if I can turn you. Be a little tricky to do. Oh, nope. It didn't do it there. But that's kind of a cool effect, though. Huh. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, nice. Okay, now we got the staircase faced that way. And if I could do the same thing here, it'd be easier to get another staircase out. So, not you. Not you. Where's my dirt? Put that there for a second. Oh, come on. I only have one more of you. I don't want to have to go down. Ah, there it goes. Okay, much better. So, gee, that's getting a little too wide now. I don't like how that's getting. So let's get rid of you. Get rid of you. Try to turn you then. Okay. A little better. And then we'll try to turn you down here. And if we can get that to work, I think we have a game plan. No, come on. Okay, there it goes. Perfect. So now I have like a little overhang for each one of these stairs. And then I just have to figure out a plan for the upside down part. So I'll get there in a second. Yeah, this will work out. I think this will work, at least for the time being. And I'll sort something out if I have to. I don't know if I like it just straight up in stone. And I don't know if I like it just to have this out an extra layer. But it's either that or do a single layer stone case. Stone staircase. Ugh. This will work. I think this will be good. Let's leave it alone for now. We'll come up with an idea later if I have to change it. And I know I got to do some more cooking for the stone because I don't have a nifty stone generator yet. Nor do I have Silk Touch. I don't have one of those yet. So unfortunately, I've been baking my stone in here. Yep. I got a lot of it, so I'm good. Eventually, I'll get Silk Touch. Save that for later. So where did I leave off? I left off at the Polynesian Center. Oh god, which one was the other one? Samoa, Tonga, New Zealand, Hawaii, Tahiti. Flippin' A. Oh, and the last time I thought about this, I messed up and I forgot Tonga. Which island is it? I'm missing one. This just bugs me. Oh my gosh, okay. Because we went to Tonga last. We saw Samoa. We saw Tahiti. Right before the end of our tour, we saw Tahiti. Then we saw Tonga. Before that, we saw Hawaii. Before that, it's the first one. I know it's the first one. We saw New Zealand. Oh my god, what was the first one we went to? Oh god, I have to look this up. I'm going to have to look this up. You guys are going to have to wait a second. Polynesian Center, Oahu. I know I'm missing it. So let me see. Where can I find the islands? Find a visit, things to do. Oh, I'm going to talk about that too. I'm going to remember that. Park map. Here we go. Let's use the map at the park, and then I can tell you what's there. Oh my god. Here we go. Now I can tell you what's there. Ah, I'm missing Fiji. Fiji's the one I'm missing. That's what it was. Okay, so we got to see Fiji, and it had the name now. It says Aotearoa, Samoa, Hawaii, Tonga, and Tahiti. And so also we got to eat dinner there. The package we paid for, you have to buy an ambassador package or higher. Don't get anything lower than that. Ambassador package or higher, because you get better seating, you get awesome buffet. So we get a dinner buffet that kind of combined a variety of different islands. And the best part, I think, at the very end, you get something called the Breath of Life. An awesome show. They tout it as a Broadway show. It really is like a Broadway show, don't get me wrong. It's like a Broadway show where they combine all of those islands and they basically give you the story of how the people left Taiwan and ended up in Hawaii, because we're in Hawaii, right? So they tell you this really cool story of how they got there, and it's done with really amazing effects that doesn't really detract from anything. So the one problem I have down here is I need to figure out a staircase up. I can't do that, at least not until later. So the idea here is the staircase is going to go on the outside edges here. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, because it's only 3 high here. And then 4 will be there, and then it'll eventually start to go up there, and it'll be fine going up the rest of the way. But the stuff's in the way, so I'm going to have to move it as I go. Okay, good. We finally have some stone bricks. Let's get one more, because it makes everything easier when you convert this. Actually, I never think about that. Let's see what this has. Oh my god, I can go direct without even having to do anything. That's awesome. Okay, let's just go direct. I don't have to make the other one. That's cool. It saves me resources. Nice. I like saving resources, you know. Yeah, so they got to teach you really a lot of like cool skills on how to build houses, for example, how to, you know, how to identify the foods that you eat, and so on, and how to, you know, just live the island lifestyle, which is really cool. Okay, we're going to worry about this upstairs area later. I'm not going to do this right now. The upstairs area is coming later. For now, we're going to worry about the downstairs, because I want to make sure I got everything squared away. I think everything is good down here. We're good. I'm going to worry about the windows later. So if I do the upstairs, go back down, way down here. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Oh, I did. Okay, good. Take you. Get back in there. Okay, good. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Now, if I go upstairs, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go extend it out like how I did on the bottom, but I'm going to extend it out on the top floor. So that way the top floor is bigger than the bottom floor. And then I'll try to do that again if I go up a third floor. I hope I have materials for third floor because I don't know. So I need to cut this thing down. Because this is where I got my tree. It didn't work out the first time because, yeah, see, it all interconnected with that thing. And I don't want to ruin that thing. So, oops. Good job, me, right? So after so here's the thing. If you do the cultural stuff first, you actually get a way better experience, I think, in Hawaii than you would if you didn't do any of that first, okay? Here's why. So I don't know if you know this, but Hawaii it's part of the United States, okay? You're like, yes, we know that. We know that, Koi. We know it's part of the United States. But what you don't know is Hawaii actually was its own independent kingdom before it became part of the United States. And what you probably don't know is the tragic story of what happened in Hawaii. Okay, Hawaii had a king. If I say the name actually right, I should be allowed to go to Hawaii again, okay? King Kamehameha. I think I said it right this time. Kamehameha? I think that's right. So King Kamehameha the First basically united the islands. All of the islands, there's 4 main islands with a lot of sub-islands. And the king was the guy who basically made Hawaii what it is. And they had several kings, followed by a queen. The last set of kings that they had, he built something called Iolani Palace. We went to the palace, by the way. We did, that's what we did on Wednesday. Okay, we also went to Iolani Palace on Wednesday. I know the berries, I planted them in just a bad way. So we went to Iolani Palace on Wednesday. So that gave us an idea of why the palace was built. So Oahu is known for being Oahu because it's called the gathering place. Okay, we gather in Oahu as the first place you go when you visit the islands. Okay, this is probably why Honolulu and Waikiki is gigantic. Okay, who knows? But the gathering place is the place you go. So they built the palace in Oahu, but the actual capital was in Maui. So the capital for the Hawaiian Kingdom was in Maui. Okay, and after that, they had the palace where they received visitors from all over the world. The king went out of his way to visit everybody that he could possibly go visit. He actually did a world tour and visited as many nations as he could possibly reach. And any gifts that he ever got from the nations, he hung up in the Iolani Palace. Okay, and the cool part about this is the king was trying to say Hawaii is an independent nation. Hawaii is a nation filled with proud people that know how to do things better than the world, basically, because they have the aloha spirit. Because the world did not have the aloha spirit, okay? You guys never heard about the aloha spirit for sure. So you heard the term aloha, you say hi, you say bye, whatever. But aloha was never meant to be bye. It was really all about love and care for your fellow man. Love and care for nature. Love and care for the land, right? So land would be Aina, right? Aina. Sorry, I'm saying that wrong. I know I'm saying that one wrong. Aina. It's love the land. Love for the land is Aina. Okay? And so aloha Aina would be the love for the land, right? And so here's the thing. You go to the palace. You learn why it was built. You learn how it was built. The palace is like practically 3 stories tall. And what I didn't know is Hawaii and the palace was the first place to get electricity. The White House at the time never had electricity. That's what's crazy. Okay? The White House did not get electricity until much later. Okay? And if you went to the palace, you would have seen lamps that turned on. Much like my lamp right over here. And you would have seen chandeliers with lamps on it. Before that, they would have used, I don't know, they would have used probably candles, more likely, and natural lighting. But the king wanted to show that Hawaii was a great independent nation, and he did this through, modern technology. And so if we had a king and queen today, they would more than likely want to pursue that same agenda, where they would want Hawaii to be as technologically renowned in the world, but at the same time they would want Hawaii to be very, very protective of its nature, right? So how am I going to do this? I was thinking of doing it in stone. If I did this in stone and extend this out in stone, it would work. The other thing I could do is extend it out in spruce wood. But I want to transition between that wood and the top wood here. So I think stone will probably be best. So let's just practice on this side here. See what we got. So we're going to extend this out. Actually, wait, I'm doing this wrong. I am totally doing this wrong. Because, oh, but then see, that's going to get affected. Can I go up another level with these stairs? I can, right? Let's check something here. Yeah, if I go up one more level, then the floor would be like right there. And then we'll have this here. And then, yeah, we can have the floor like right about here. That'll be fine. There'll be floor separation. I actually like having separated floors because then you could do stuff with the ceilings. It makes things a lot easier to work with. Okay, so then that means this has to come up a level. So then that means this has to be right about... I can't tell where this is. Yeah, okay, that's good. Yeah, it would have to be right about there. So if it's right about there, then that means I have to have something right about here. And if I have something right about here, the best thing I could do is put staircases. Ooh, wow, I just saw that. That was kind of risky. Okay, yeah, so do staircases here so that way it would pop up like that. And then I guess we can keep going out for a little bit. And then from there, we can do this. Oh no! I hate that. I really do. This is gonna look good when it's done. And right now it's a hodgepodge of colors. And don't worry, I have a plan for it. It's gonna turn out nice. That stuff's gonna go away and it's gonna change it to something else. Yeah, I think this will work out good. Let me go back down there. Fall back down. Yikes, okay. Can't believe I almost died. Yeah, that's gonna look out good. And the idea is I could go up higher. You know what? I could actually go up higher. Maybe do 3 staircases up and then go out again. That might be good. I'll try that. Crafting table way down here. I know, I'm gonna have to bring this stuff upstairs at some point here today. I don't know when. Wood, stone, you're ready, right? Okay. So what am I looking for? I'm looking for a lot of this. Ooh, that's nice. Get a full stack of this. That'll be good. And then the rest can just be staircases. Nice! I can do that too. Okay, wood. I'm not going to worry about the wood yet. So, yeah, that should do. Let's go stick another one of these in the furnace because it sounds like I'm going to need a lot more. There it goes. Burn away! Once I get the staircase going from the inside, I think it'll be easier and I won't have to use this weird scaffolding going up and down all the time. Food while I'm here. Okay, so, like I was saying, you go to the Ilani Palace, you realize what happened. So Hawaii gets illegally overthrown, and it wasn't specifically by the U.S. military. It was actually by U.S. businessmen. Okay, the U.S. businessmen got it in their heads that they wanted to take over Hawaii for themselves. Okay, they wanted to own the islands, and the island originally was never owned. I don't remember the exact term for it. I can't say it. Like Ali something. There's a term that the Hawaiians use for demarcating the land, so that way each area is devoted to the people, and the people have a use for it. So you have a mountain. Think of a really tall mountain that you know of, and you basically scribe a line from the top of the mountain, and you break it up into triangles, and you take that triangle all the way down to the ocean. Okay, and so everybody on the island who lived there, the original Hawaiians, they all got a piece of the land from the mountain down to the ocean. What that gave the people, it gave the people probably the best thing they could ever have, right? Every person had the ability to fish. Every person had the ability to hunt. If you're wondering what you hunt, they brought pigs from the other islands. They brought sometimes other plants and stuff. There's birds. So there's things you can hunt, right? Okay. So every person had the ability to hunt. Every person had the ability to gather. Every person had the ability to essentially live on the land, do farming. Every person had the ability to essentially do all the things that any other person could do. And because of that, Hawaii ended up being really successful as a nation. And they had probably one of the most successful nation building ideas, which is allowing the land to be owned by not the people, but by the land itself. Okay? And from there, everybody in Hawaii ended up using the resources they needed. Nobody really had a reason to compete for the resources, and everybody was free to explore the thing they wanted to explore. It's almost like a little mini room right here. This is kind of a trip. Okay, so if I want to get up there, it's going to have to go up a little bit more higher, and then I'm going to have to turn, and I don't know how I'm going to get there. Okay, so if I do that, I'm just trying to think of how this is going to look and what I need to do to make this work. But for now, scaffolding, just borrow you. 3 up. There we go. It's okay, good. So now we got our floor. Yay. Okay, so the remainder of our floor is going to be our wonderful jungle wood. We are out of jungle wood, aren't we? Nope. We got it like that. That's about it. And then we're out of jungle wood. Okay. But I want this to be big, right? So this is only 3 out. It doesn't even go out even more. So I'm forgetting about that. That's 2. We'll go out 3. Let's see what that looks like. That gives me a space of this big giant open space right here. Let's see what we got. Wow, big drop. If I make it like that, I think that'll work. Then I got a big ring going around it in a circle. Before I get killed by a drone again. Before I get killed. Okay, so if I do that, it'll be another big ring, but then how much further out is this compared to that? That's not bad. That's like only a little bit out. So let's go out. I could do 2 more maybe? I don't know. I'm thinking maybe 2 more. Let's see what 2 more looks like. And then we'll go from there. Yeah, the idea here, what I'm doing with this island, is I want to preserve as much of the island as possible the way I have it right here. I'm tearing down stuff off of that island over there, because that's where the bridge is going to go. And I need some room to get the bridge up there. So I got room. In fact, while I'm here, let's just go ahead and take down... Let's sleep, and then we'll take down the jungle wood. And I need a little space here. So in Hawaii, they got something called taro. Taro is, I don't know, it's an acquired taste. I actually personally liked it when I first had it. So they make taro kind of like Finnish. There's 2 ways to make taro that I've seen, along with probably a few other ways. But the 2 main ways to make taro is you make taro kind of like spinach, where you kind of take the leaves and you heat it up and you boil it. And then the other way to make taro is you grind it until it turns into kind of a pasty substance. And then you take that pasty substance. Yeah, this is where I want to take the bridge out. So I'm going to take that middle one out there. I'm trying to leave that guy there and try to leave those little ones. And so taro is a little bit of an acquired taste, and it becomes kind of a challenge to eat it. But once you get into it, it's like the best thing you've ever had. You know, and you're going to find that like taro is just delicious. And so I've had taro while I was there. I had poke. So poke is almost like a sashimi. If you've had sushi, you've had poke, essentially. So it's very similar. But you take the ahi. Ahi is essentially tuna. They have very different tuna than we have here in California. The tuna we have in California is actually a tuna that has spines, like really, really bony spines on the back. Their tuna doesn't have that. It's very interesting. Yeah, that should give me enough room to get on the bridge there. That only gives me 10 jungle wood. I'm going to need more jungle wood. Oh, geez, get off me. Try to keep that. Keep that. Keep this, keep this, keep this. See, this island's actually pretty big, but I'm going to do some things with it that I need to clear some of these things there, some of these areas out as soon as I get there, right? I don't know what I want to take out. I really don't know what I want to take out right now. I could take out that big one right there. That would do. And then plant it again. That'd be good. Or at least take this one out. Let's start with this guy first. Take that guy out. And then actually what I need to do is I need to plant a big one so that way I can use it as a permanent tree crop thingamajig for me here. Come on. What's wrong with you? Oh, you're a shovel. I'm like, why are you not cutting, shovel? What's going on? No wonder. Shovels don't cut. Yeah, so it takes me a while to get up here. So yeah, as I was saying, so the queen, I can't say her name, but the way it sounds like in my head is Leolani, but that's totally not right. I know it's not Leolani. It's a much longer name than that. The queen was imprisoned after U.S. businessmen opted to overthrow the government. So they told the military to go in, take over Hawaii, and basically they ordered the military. It wasn't the military who ordered the military. It was the businessmen who ordered the military. That was messed up. Okay? And the businessmen told the military that was on the island, you're going to go into the palace, you're going to arrest the queen, and you're going to put her in a small room. So in the Iolani Palace, there was a room where the queen was in prison. Okay? And the queen had some friends in high places. Grover Cleveland, he is the president of the United States that was the president at the time that Hawaii was overthrown. He said that Hawaii's overthrow was illegitimate. Hawaii's overthrow should have never happened. And Hawaii's overthrow should be renounced and redone. Given back to the people of... Given back to the people of Hawaii. Okay, that's what Cleveland had said. What did Congress do? Congress said, screw you, Cleveland, we're not doing it. And I'm like, seriously, Congress, you could have done it. Oh, God, my inventory's too full. You know, here's what I do. In case I lose that. Let's eat the zombie flesh, get that out of my inventory. Should be alright after that, I think. One left. Okay, that's fine. Get you back. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, good. Yes. Music, what did you do? You stopped. Let's find out what happened to the music here. What's going on? There it goes. Video pause. No, why are you trying to pause it, dude? I have internet. I can run music forever if I wanted to, right? Gosh. Okay. And what else is connected to this big giant tree? This one? So yeah, so getting back to the Iolani Palace. So the queen was imprisoned pretty much for almost her entire life. And she ended up getting out of the house arrest after some time, where they ended up letting her go stay at her own home. Unfortunately, her home was nowhere near the palace. She was not allowed, as far as I understood it, not allowed to go back to the palace. But she basically ceded the sovereignty in the end to save her fellow Hawaiians, because she felt her fellow Hawaiians should not be mistreated. You know, and she wanted her fellow Hawaiians to be treated fairly, and that was one of the conditions of her secession, right? But she did something very unique. So she has her name, her very big, giant, long name. She normally signs her name like that. She does not sign her name like that plus a last name. Okay, so she ended up signing her name on the secession documentation with her full name and a last name, which she had never signed anywhere else. Okay, so there's a lot of people in Hawaii who believe that the queen never truly seceded from the United States and only signed a document, kind of falsifying the documentation. And when you look at the record, when you look at what you're looking at, it's fairly legitimate. You know, I'm willing to go with the Hawaiians on this one. Okay, because one, Hawaii should have never done what they did to Hawaii. Two, Hawaii should have had the ability to vote whether or not they should want to join the United States, okay? As much as I thought when I was younger that everybody wanted to be in the United States, I learned later not everybody wants to be in the United States. In fact, some people want to leave it, you know? Hey. So Hawaii should be allowed to have the fair vote to decide whether or not they should be part of the states or not. So they have a long-standing animosity towards the military. Okay, and a lot of Hawaiians... They appreciate the military for being there, for defending them and everything, but at the end of the day, what happened in Pearl Harbor in December, way back in World War II, you know, again, Hawaiian typically had the military not been there, let's put it that way, had the military not been there, what happened to the Hawaiians would have never happened. Fair and simple. Okay? Oahu would have never been bombed. The harbor would have never been dredged out. The Hawaiians would have never lost the land around the harbor, and so on and so on. Right? So there's a lot of reasons for the Hawaiians to have animosity towards the military. They will still respect the military. They'll still, you know, appreciate the military for what they do. But in the end of the day, they prefer to, you know, have the military just not be there. You know, just plain and simple. I don't blame them for it, to be honest with you. You know, and so by the time, if you do things right, you do all the cultural stuff first, and you go to Pearl Harbor after, you actually have a very different look on Pearl Harbor and Hawaii. Waffles, you came in the game. Hi. What's going on, buddy? I don't know what he's doing. What ya up to? So I went and gathered all that when I really wanted to use stone. Whatever. I do this all the time. Checking up on a farm. Oh, thanks for checking up on your fam, man. I was just messing with him. Okay, anyway, so we'll go out, let's see. Staircase, 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 staircase. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Let's go out 2 more, right? 1 and 2. There it goes. Okay, that should do. Now we just have to figure out how to connect that with this. We started that on the edge, so we're going to do the same here. Can I put a block on top of this? I can. That's amazing. That's amazing. I didn't know scaffolding could do that. That means I could have some really cool things to do with scaffolding. Of course, now I'm going to lose my scaffolding, but that's for another hour. Deal with that later. Staircase is always the slowest part of this whole thing. Oh no, I'm going to need more staircases. Good thing I got more cooking up. I'm out of staircases. That's not fair. Okay, without dying, take out the rest of the scaffolding. We don't need it. And what's under here? Okay, it is going to break both. So, alright, we'll put that back together then. Oh, geez, I almost fell right in there. That would have been horrible. Yikes. Okay, so we need another axe because I can't seem to have axes to save me. I got 11 of those now. That's good. And I need to dump some of my inventory out so that we have more room for some things. The berries we're going to keep because I need that for food. You can go in there. Although you have to be careful with these berries. You can actually plant them when you don't intend to plant them. It's kind of bad. Okay. Here we go. So I left off on Pearl Harbor. I'm going to come back to Pearl Harbor in just a sec. Let me fiddle with some things. Where's that entrance? I don't know where I put that entrance. Which side is it on? It's on this side, right? The island side. Okay. Yikes. Okay. There we go. Okay, up. Nice. Oh my god, I truly did that, didn't I? What's wrong with me? Okay. The whole reason I went down here is to get the stone. Yeah, berries don't last very long. So we need more of this. Vast majority of these. And then we also need... I can just tell right now. Let's get another stack of this. That'll do. And the rest we could do staircases. And then we'll cook up another one. That's too small. Cook up another one. Bye, waffles. I know, I'm like the only one on right now. That's why you got the weather you got. For a second, I was like, did I lose it? Okay, it's over this way. This is the way I want to go. There we go, much better. So I don't know if I'm going to do all 3 floors or just stop at 2. But I'm going to try to see if I can get away from the shape a little bit as best I can. And then that way... It's really going to be this side, huh? That's going to connect with that side. I think. Because I'm going to put it like right over there. It's going to kind of cross over. I don't know how that's going to work. I haven't thought that far ahead. Okay, let's get this other one. Okay. That's 3, right? You know, we'll do the design changes to the building later. For now, we're getting the basic building structure up, at least so that way I know what it looks like and what I'm working with. And then whatever I want to change out, I can change out after that. 1, 2, 3, and then from there, we go out 5. Because I did 3 and I did another 2. So, let's see. 1. 2. Three. Yikes, okay. Come on, get out of there. 4. I know, if I try to talk while I'm trying to count, it's not going to work for me. 5. So this is kind of interesting how this is all turning out here. It's covering a good chunk of this island. You can see how big the island is right here. It looks a lot smaller than it does. So maybe I'll go. Maybe I'll build. I'm definitely probably gonna build a tower there that can connect over this way somehow. I want to build one back there, and then I want to build eventually where. So there's a bridge right here, right? That's gonna have a bridge. So it's gonna have like one, maybe one right about there, give or take. We'll see. Okay, let's get this side going. Same idea. And then we'll do that last side, and then I think we'll have it all ready to go for the next floor. Because I want to have a separation here between the two floors. Or shall I say between... Yeah, between the two floors. Definitely have a separation, because I think that's important. I'm going to need more staircases. I could totally tell I'm going to need more staircases. Because I have, shoot, 27. So if I did 9... Well, minus 1 now, because that one fell away. If I have 27... And this one is going to end up using a good chunk of it. Okay, here we go. And then we'll do this. I'm going to definitely need more of this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 5 is 35. So I need, yeah, I need a lot more of this. 2. 3. Shoot. 4. Okay, I need one more row of this for sure. And then I'll need 35 for over there, then the rest will be staircases. So let's go ahead and grab all those. Well, grab that too. Go out the window. Swim in the water. Yeah, so much fun. I also have a shop in mind, by the way, guys. Eventually, I'll get back to you about what the shop's going to look like. Different episode, different day, different everything. Let's see. So 2... 28, 30, 32, 36, 4, 6. That should be enough, right? I hope that's enough. I don't think it'll be enough stairs, though. We'll see what happens on the stair front, though. Got 18 stairs. I hope that's enough. I'm going to hate to have to go back down and get more stairs after I just did all that. Stop. Stop. No. Oh. Okay. Trying again. There it goes. It gets hung up under there because it's just, yeah. This way. In. Up. Alright, we made it. Yay. Awesome. I think it's this one I left off on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is the one. And then the goal from here is to figure out how to connect this with the rest of it. And that's where it's probably going to go kind of funky. I don't know how I'm going to do that yet. Okay, that was actually a pretty good song. I actually really enjoyed that one. Oh no, yeah, definitely out. Oh no, I'm out of staircases. Not by much, but just a few. Plus I need more for to get up there. Okay, down we go. There, I know I saw you. That should do. All right, back up we go. And back up we go again. I know I'm just like not talking now because I just like, come on. This is just frustrating the heck out of me. Sometimes I hate it when you plan something, you don't have the resources for it. Just how it goes, you know. What can you do? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. So now we got enough for this whole thing right here. Get this all put in, and then I'll worry about everything after. So this is 2, 3, 4, and finally 5. Perfect. Okay, good. We finally got there. Yikes. Okay, so now all we have to do... Can anything go on here? Yes, good. Good and bad, actually, because there's going to be creepers. So now all we have to do is just kind of interconnect this with that and just kind of go around so it's actually got a circle. But I don't want it to be a full circle. I want it to actually kind of come out a bit. So maybe go out 2 blocks that way and 2 blocks this way. I don't know how I'm going to make that work, but let's try. 1, 2. That way it's got a more of a square shape to it. Okay, so 1, 2. And then from there, is this where we curve in? Maybe. 1. Shoot, come on. I need you, thank you. 1, 2. And then this is where we do the same thing there. Curve in. Or maybe I shouldn't curve this one in. I don't know. If I go one more, that's going to cover this up right here. If I go one more there, that's going to cover that up. So I think I should. And then I'll curve it, and then I'll go that way. Okay. Need more staircases. Goodness. Stone, we need a lot of you. Oh, no wonder it wasn't cooking. Oh, God. Where did I... Oh, God. Really? I'm all out. Oh, no. It's in the desert house. Okay. Well, good job. I'm going to have to go back to the desert house then. On to the desert. Sun's up, so that's good. Works for me. Come on. Get under. Get underwater. There we go. Excuse me. Move. Move. Thank you. Alright, well, I'm all out of coal. Well, as we go to the desert house, we went to Pearl Harbor, right? So, as I was saying, you finally get a really interesting juxtaposition between what happened to the Native Hawaiians and what happened at Pearl Harbor. And so you feel really bad for what happened in Pearl Harbor. But at the same time, you also have this weird feeling of just like, my goodness, right? Just of what happened to the Hawaiians right before that. You know, and so they've really helped. So, we got to see the Arizona Memorial. We got to see the bowfin, the submarine. You can go under the water. Not really under the water, but under the ship, because the ship's up on the dock. So you can go under the ship, check out the submarine. You can go on the Missouri. They actually brought the Missouri back. They mothballed it, and then they brought it back into service, and they mothballed it again. And Hawaii here, and particularly Oahu/Pearl Harbor, was actually very lucky to get the ship to be able to be a memorial of sorts for... I know, I was like, that thing is still there. Okay, for the actual... Arizona, which is super cool. What else should I bring with me? Because I could use a lot of things from here, I'm sure. Eggs eventually. I don't need to, but I could take the steak. I took all the wood already. Dang. The rest is up here. Okay, we'll take, I don't know, 5 blocks of coal, 9 blocks of, let's do 9 blocks of coal, because I got, that's, eventually I'll have to go back and dig some more. And then what's in there, that's got some of my other stuff, not too worried about that right now. Okay, eventually I'm going to have to go mining, probably in my next episode, right? Shut the door. Yeah, just watch, I'm going to end up using all the resources out of here and bringing it over to the other place. I want to put lantern here. It would be really cool to have hanging lanterns if I can make that work. But, see. Play it by ear, I guess. Okay. Watch for that lava pit, because I always step in it every time. I don't know how I do that. Hey, cool. A song with voice is awesome. So I have no idea how loud this is for you guys. So I'm hoping it's alright in terms of the sound. If you don't mind. I enjoy music. I know it's funny. It's called Running Away, and I'm running away. Good job, me. Come on. Yeah, that's how dangerous these plants are. You can accidentally plant them. Yeah, the berries are slightly worse than watermelon. I noticed that already. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Look at that. That is going to be cool. Okay, look at that. That's going to be cool. I'm totally going to go with that. Yes, we're totally going to go with that. That's going to be super cool. I'm going to fix the bottom, though. But that's going to be super cool looking. Yeah, what I should do, though... Actually, let's check on... I need more stairs, right? Yeah, more stairs. Come on. Actually, let's put it in the little box. Yeah, we're going to have to go mining soon. I can already tell. Given all the resources I'm using up here. All I have is this. These are all what I have left right now. So I'll burn through this, and oh yeah, and this one too. I'll burn through all those, and then once I'm done with those, I'll go mining and get some more of it. In the meantime, I need more of this stuff. That way I can make more stairs, man. But I'll take my 10 stairs. That should be enough. And then the scaffolding, what I was noticing here is there is a gap right there. Oops, shoot. That do it? Yes. I just come up here. Shoot, come on. There it goes. Much better. Okay, now I got a gap there. That way I don't need this, you know? And if I tear this thing down, it's going to tear up everything else going forward. So we're not going to do that. That's crazy. I don't really need more than one stack of this stuff. It's really cool. So far. Anyway, so far. Okay. Here we go. Up, up, up. There. That's a lot better. Now I'm not getting stuck all the time. Okay. Where were we? What did this one? Which one were we... Oh, here we go. It's like, which one were we experimenting on? But yeah, this looks really cool. I'm going to go with this. So this is going to go one more this way. And I almost want to have it just connect together. So this would be kind of a good time for that to turn. I just have it connect like right there. I could have it connect over here. But that won't look a square. I want it to look like a square, so this should be good. That would be good. So what did we do here? We went out 2, and then we turned and went down 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do the same on this side. One, 2. Then 1, 2. Uh-oh. Oh, we went down 3. Okay, I can't count. Anyways, and then we went out 2 on this side. Oh, jeez! Oh, gosh. I know what I did. Where's my entrance? Yeah, that's going to be in the way. Same thing. We went out 2. I just probably need more staircases to make this work. Wait, why is this side different? What the heck, man? This side went out more. 1, 2. We went out 3 on this side before it turned. That side we went out 2 only. Alright. But now I'm wondering, because I like the square. I like the square feeling. I don't like how this is looking right here. Let's go down here. Whoa. I think it looks better as a square. So we'll make that actually round. We'll round that off into an extra square. And we'll repeat on the other side eventually when I get there. Yeah, I was thinking I could curve it in, but it's just not going to work. You got anything for me finally? 22 staircases, good. Okay. That means this is going to come out some more. And then it's going to curve. And then it's going to go this way. I just realized the texture of this actually has a interesting texture. I didn't even know that. Okay, so this is going to do the same thing here. Wrong side. Oh, what the heck? No wonder. Oh, gosh. What happened there? I don't even know. Okay. Here we go. Good night, Waffles. I know, I'd love that. I don't know what they did to make that sleep thing happen, but instead of just Nowhere from Waffles sleeps, it's a really cool Nowhere from Waffles does random things when he sleeps. I should have kicked him so you could see what it looks like. Yep, definitely need way more staircases than what I got here. Way more. Okay, good. Got that all the way to here, and then we'll just go out as far as I can go and get the rest of the stairs. So convenient. I love the water right here. The best thing ever. That should do. I think that'll give me enough stairs. Alright, I think we got enough stairs. This is good. I'm like mumbling away about stairs. Oh, stair, hi. Come on. We could use you too. Join the pack. So the question now is, do I want it to be a graduated upstairs thing that's going on here with the staircases? That's where I'm going to have to go back down into the water again. Now that I've got it like that. It will actually be... Where am I? Oh god, I gotta watch out for that thing. Anyway, so yeah. So if I do it, it's going to be graduated stair going around the whole top. Followed by that. And then it'll be a giant square, basically. Although that can... The what do you call it? The flat stone can actually just curve. I can curve the flat stone, but then just keep the staircases straight. Yeah, I'm going to need a lot more. Get my other furnace out. I saw it. We're going to have to start a second furnace. Yeah, we're going to need all the stairs. We're going to have to wait on this. Oh, God. Hello, water bottle. Okay, we're going to have to wait on this because I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm stuck waiting. Oh, boy. Yeah, so this would be another... Let's edit the moment for right now. Yay. Right? That's what I would have done right now. Okay, we're going to have to see what we can do here. So I guess while we're waiting for that, I could probably start building some stuff, but I don't know if I can start building anything because I don't know how much room I got up there. Yeah, I think I got to wait on the stone. It's a fact of life here. I could start mining and building stuff. I don't know where I want the mine to go. I could also start exploring this, but this has a drop, a dangerous drop. There's a better area that's not so droppy. It's over that way somewhere. So that'd be a good place to go too. But right now I want to have a building so I can move this bed so it's not so dangerous right in front of this open area. Because this area is supposed to be open, but it's going to go, essentially, it's just going to go straight into a staircase. Like, preferably right here. That way I can just go right up this staircase. Or at least maybe starting where the chest is. I could put some of it there. But it's also going to use a lot of stone just to get myself up there. So, I don't know. I'm in the same boat. Okay, let's work with the 44 I got. Alright, okay, let's see. Up, up, up. There we go. Thank you. And of course, I'm going to work on the floorboards here later, but I'll deal with that when I get there. Okay, let's take this out again. I love this music. You gotta appreciate it. It's really cool. I bet you I'm going to end up using all of my stone that I have just to do this part. Crazy, huh? Yeah, so in the videos I make, by the way, the part that I would edit out the most would actually be these staircase things because they take forever, you know. And I'll do some talking during the staircase, and I'm just like, okay, we're gonna edit the rest of the staircase out because they just take forever to do. I'm constantly holding down the shift button just to keep myself crouched, and it's just easier sometimes to come back at it. after it's all said and done, you know, with the squares already there. There it goes. Okay. So yeah, we were going back to Hawaii here. We were on Oahu all the way until the Sunday after. So, by the way, we got to Oahu around that same time the lady went missing on Maui. Right around the same time. And so I've been following that story since it broke that the lady went missing, because I was like, well, shoot, we're going to Maui. We're kind of be in the same area. I better keep an eye out for this lady because, you know, she's obviously in need of some help here because of what her situation's been. And, you know, I hope she's okay. The whole time I was actually worried about her and checking in on her and stuff and her story. And for 17 days she was lost. For 17 days we were on the island, you know what I mean? For 17 days we didn't run into her, if anything. They found her actually a day or two after we got home. Yeah, that's how long we were gone. And of course I didn't do any videos when I got home. No. I needed a vacation with the vacation. That's what we did. Yeah, we took a brief vacation with the vacation, just chilling at home, you know, just relaxing. That's where I got to finish StarCraft 2 in the end. I was all happy about that. Yeah, so we went to the zoo in Honolulu. We went down to Waikiki Beach. Waikiki Beach, for those who don't know, Waikiki Beach is really notorious for surfing. It's where surfing got born in a lot of ways from Hawaii. Hawaii is actually known for the guitars. They're the ones who came up with the steel string guitar. Not anybody else. You'll find out either the Spaniards or the Mexicans, one of the two. They brought over Spaniards or Mexicans because at one point the king ended up inheriting a cow. Someone gave him a cow, and they told him not to kill the cow because the idea was let your cows grow for 10 years. The king ended up decreeing that nobody kills a cow. Suddenly they had a population of like 150,000 cows that they couldn't get rid of. And so the king needed to figure out how to... What the heck, man? I'm stuck on something. It's crazy. There it goes. Anyway, the king decreed that the cows shouldn't be killed, so you end up with 150,000 cows. And the cows were basically overrunning the island. And he's basically like, we need to stop this. And so he ended up changing... The people actually decreed that. They asked the king to change the law. He changed the law. Finally, the cows could be killed, but they couldn't figure out how to kill the cows, and so they had to have someone come over and teach them how to essentially do that. So the rancheros, I believe it's the Mexican rancheros, who actually came over to teach them how to do it, and that was kind of a fruitful enterprise. And so the Mexicans ended up bringing a lot of interesting things over culturally, but in the end, you never really did see a lot of Mexican or Spaniard influence on Hawaii. It was mostly European influence, followed by the native Hawaiian influence. Those are the two main influences actually on Hawaii itself, which is really interesting. So it's very interesting to go to a place that just had very little Hispanic influence on it. You know what I mean? Bye, Waffles! Yeah, it's turning out really cool. I'm enjoying this little project of mine. It's been an idea in my head ever since I left for Hawaii. I was like, God. So I started at the bottom. I was hoping I could build the house before I left, but never happened. I just ran out of time. So now I'm finally building the house part. Yeah, the Sunday after is when we hopped on a plane. I learned that the airline companies are the reasons for why there's no ferries in Hawaii. They actually were planning on putting a ferry so you can actually go from island to island to island. And the airline basically put a stop to it. I'm like, that's messed up. You guys are horribly expensive sometimes. It's just an island hop, one island over. You make it very expensive, guys. And it's kind of ridiculous. So, you know, you can totally have a day trip ferry for people who want to work on a different island. Or at least people who want to visit a different island without having to hop on, airline to get there every flipping time you want to go to another island. It got really annoying. So, but hey, and that's one of the reasons we couldn't do all of the islands I was trying to aim for originally. So we had to cut down the trip to just to 2 main islands. So yeah, for the first part of this entire stream here, I basically covered Oahu quite well. Oh, I'm short that much. What's keeping me from getting up there? I don't get it. Something is keeping me from getting up there. What's going on here? I bet you it's this one. I wonder if I could just make a path like right there. Come on, off. Oh, that's why it won't go on a leap. Okay. There it goes. That's better. Why are you not working, man? Get this. Scaffolding thing sometimes just doesn't work. Jeez, okay. Well, as long as I can get up here, that's all I care about. At least until it gets the stairs done over there. And actually, I can make this work where I could just go down the stairs here. If I do that really well, I can make the stairs go down from there and just drop down the rest of the way. Might be workable. Because the stairs are already here, you know, and I just need to dig down the rest of the way. And then just have like a little platform. Probably like all of this right here. Be the floor, and then just have it drop down right here and just keep going down. I think I'll do that. Good idea. Hey, how you doing, man, bud? Good to see ya. Welcome to the stream. See if I can move that there. There we go. Whoa. Yeah, I figured I'd jump on a stream, do this for a 400 subscriber special. Do an entire stream. Plus, it would take me forever to actually talk about where I've been. I went away for a good part of the month, spent some time in Hawaii. So that was actually a lot of fun. So, spent the first part just kind of talking all about being on Oahu. And I'm already at the, basically when I got back, I'm already like, dang, it's way too cold to be here. I want to go back already. So I don't know how I'm going to make that work. Because, you know, in Hawaii, you just run out of money. It's just really, really easy to do that. So, how do I get back when you have no money? You gotta, you know, work for it again and find a way to get back there. I think I'm gonna try this. See if I can make this work. Curve this a little bit. Yeah, I think that'll be alright. Maybe adjust it some more. I don't know. Yeah, so I'm of course of the issue with all the resource poorness things and all my resources down here, mostly at the bottom, along with some other places. It's my idea to actually build places in 4 different locations. Good job, me, right? So here I am, just now building in finally 1 location, and the idea here, this is going to be like a big tower with a house on it. Kind of a steampunk-ish style is what I was aiming for, at least. Whether it actually turns into a steampunk style, we'll find out. Right now, I'm mostly working on just trying to get the build looking at least in a rough shape of what I'm looking for, which is in the end is just a big giant tower with a house on it, basically. That's where it's starting. Let's see, can I finally get up here? Yay, I got up here without getting stuck this time. Nice. And then everything else, we're going to work on like the bottom pieces and adjust the colors and all that. We'll do that later, obviously. And of course, that stair needs to come up a little bit more because it's actually going to be a floor up about here. And I'm just kind of fixing this. I want to try to see if I can make it like a balcony out here and actually have a place where I can actually have a real balcony. I don't know. We'll see if I can make that happen. So if I can make this even out with that, then it's going to work out good. I think that could do it. Then I'm not going out too far. Yeah, I think that'll do fine. Nice. Okay, let's do the same here. Of course I would. Of course I would. Oh my gosh. Okay. You gotta go, you gotta go, and you gotta go. And then, so if we're gonna line this up here. I think that would do. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's better. Okay, that's much better. Okay, now let's do this side. Do the same. To I run as done again, at least. Oh gosh. Okay, well, we'll see what this looks like from the bottom, at least. If it looks good on the bottom, then it should be okay. Yeah, I think this will work. Cause then we're gonna have a floor here. The stairs will get covered up a bit, and yeah, I think just gonna do it. And then we could build a. We already have 3 floors already. This will be the 3rd floor, and I don't know. Maybe I'll stop after 3 floors. That might be a good idea. And then I could put a roof on the thing, because I don't want it to exceed that height there. That'd be too horrible. Yeah, I think this is gonna be good. Let's just jump. Geronimo! See, what did I do? Where did I build that section? Come on, out of the water. I didn't build it on this side. I didn't build it there yet. It's gotta be over there. Oh, there it goes, right? Okay, that could work. That could actually come out quite nice. I'm gonna fix the jungle wood there later, but yeah, that's gonna come out nice. I think I might like it. And then for the open gap there, I'm gonna probably do something where it just kind of like just tapers down. That will work there. Yeah, that's gonna work out nice. And then we'll figure out hanging plants and not hanging plants, but hanging lamps and a few other amenities there down the road. Once I get the build up, of course. And we're all out of stone. My gosh. I'm totally not going to get this done in one day. Much as I wish I could. I'm also out of wonderful coal. More reason to go digging. Okay, let's go put the rest of you in here. Yeah, if it wasn't for this, honestly, I don't know how long this would have taken me, because I wouldn't have been able to get this much really quick. Yikes! Okay, back up we go. Oh geez, hi! What the heck, people? No! You know, what are you doing? Get out of my base. This is my base, not yours. Mine. Who said you can invade my base? This is supposed to be a secured area up here. Gosh. What did they do? Take it over? Oh my god, it's horrible. Okay, it's probably because I don't have any lights up here yet, but I don't need any lights yet because I don't have a floor to work with. I need a floor to have some lights, you know? Oh, I got it. Yay. Okay, good. Dun, and dun. And how did I do it over there? I just went all the way over to the edge, right? I think I just extended it out. I think that's all I did. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then it goes that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, then it is working that way. Okay, good. I was like, what's going on? Oh, okay, there it goes. I get it. Okay, I get what I'm doing. Yeah, because I want that to be like that, and then it goes this way, this way, this way, this way, and then this just kind of connects together like that. Okay, good. I got it now. Okay, wonderful. Oh boy. And of course I'm all out. I won't have enough for this side. So, ooh boy. Let's fall. Totally don't want to fall. I know, it's just taking over the whole island. It's crazy. Okay. Yikes. We only need a little bit more. Not a whole lot. And then from there, we could use jungle wood for the rest of the floor, at least. I'll take a couple more. Come on. There it goes. That one and this one. Okay, there we go. 60 stairs. Apparently had some extra stairs. Okay, good. Oh, no. Oh, God. I made stairs. I didn't mean to make stairs. Oh, God. That's what I get. Oh, no. Now I have to wait again. All right. Well, I don't need you stairs. Why did I make more of you? Okay. We're going to wait some more. Yikes. What have I done? What have I done? Oh my gosh, okay. That was supposed to be flooring, not stairs. I was looking at the stairs right when I made that too. Oh gosh, okay, it's gonna be a wait. Well then, we'll go find a jungle tree to cut down while I'm waiting then. Get some more jungle wood at least. Hi. Oh boy! Yikes, creeper. No, 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 don't blow up. Oh, you ruined the jungle tree. I hate you now, creeper. Ooh, free iron. Yay. Okay, that was worth it. Now we have something to do. We can fix this. Wonderful creeper hole. Good job, creeper. You ruined everything. As usual, creeper. Alright, that looks better. Looks about right. We'll take this one out, I guess. I ruined it. It's already ruined. I'll just have to regrow it or something. Hopefully it'll give me some leaves. This looks like a good one. Then I can replant it right here. So yeah, back to the island. So anyway, so we left Oahu. You get this weird feeling, and it's the only place I've ever gotten this. I've been to pretty much the entire western half of North America. Okay, so you're talking like from Baja California all the way to British Columbia. Okay, that's not the entire western half. I still have Alaska, and I still have the Yukon Territory. Those are the two areas I've yet to go on the western half of the United States. So I've gone pretty much basically from where Chicago is and everything west of it. So you're talking about Colorado. You're talking about Wyoming, Montana, yada yada. So of all the places I've ever been, Oahu happened to be the one place where I actually genuinely felt like actual sadness to leave. I wanted to stay. You know, as much as I love places like Montana, which is beautiful, as much as I love places like Colorado, which is gorgeous, you know, as much as I love Wyoming for its amazing stretch of ranchy areas, you know, Idaho, I love that. Even Canada, I love that. Hawaii was a place where I was just sad to leave. I don't know what happened. I mean, it's just weird. Even Maui had that feeling, but it wasn't as pronounced as Oahu. Oahu was way more, and I was like, wow. So we're gonna use this guy. Get rid of the siege because that's gonna help me. I want to wait for all this so I can get more jungle trees because it's hard to get jungle trees around here. Oh, that's connected. Okay. Ooh, another one. Dirt. Yeah, so when we get to Maui, I was actually a bit sad to leave Oahu, but I was happy to be on Maui, you know, and we went to a place called Wailuku, which is not too far away from the airport. Most people go to Lahaina. For whatever reason, they drive to Lahaina. And so the majority of the tourists are on Lahaina. The majority of the tourists on Oahu are typically... Sorry, oh god, I said that wrong. Majority of the tourists on Oahu are in Honolulu or Waikiki, and the majority of the tourists in Maui are in Lahaina or mostly Lahaina or near the airport at least, which is Kaikui, I think it is. Kaikui is some close enough name like that. So we wanted to kind of get away from the touristy areas, and we went into other areas of the island. So one of the first things we got to do is something called the Road to Hana. The Road to Hana basically takes you through all... Wow, it's gonna rain. I'm gonna die. Okay, mostly takes... Oh no, stop planting. I'm trying to eat it. Takes you mostly to the wonderful eastern half of the island, which is basically covered in rainforest. It looks like this, really. A cloud forest where it rains in the afternoon, but it's beautiful in the morning. And in the morning, sometimes it'll rain, and you have periods of time where the sun shines. It's really beautiful on the eastern half. And Maui has 9 of the 13 climate zones you could possibly get. So you basically have it all on the island. That's why a lot of people like it. Maui doesn't have a single freeway. It just has mainly one highway that circles around the island, which is kind of cool. And then you can kind of diverge from there. Maui also has black sand. Do you get to see the black sand beach? There's a few pools that you can swim in where the water is 50 degrees in comparison to the rest of the area, which is much warmer. The rest of the water is probably... I don't know. Anywhere between the upper 60s to the 70s, around there. Somewhere in that range. I'm sure I'm a little off. But, oh, you know what I should have done? I should have planted that. Okay, let's go plant the plant first. I'll come back. But yeah, so just the Road to Hana tour, the journey itself for the tour was absolutely gorgeous. You have to go on the tour if you haven't yet. Okay? Alright, this is cool. This is where the plant was. Let's plant it again. And then actually, if I can plant this to be this, let's do this. Back this off a little. And we're going to try to see if we can grow one of these guys right here on the edge. So that way I can try to see if I can get that. And then over here where I just took the plant out, we're going to try to grow another one of those. It was probably right about here, right? Kind of where it was. See if we can grow another one there. And for the sake of it, let's just put that there. Why not, right? If I can grow this one, this will be good, because then I could use it for harvesting. It's good to have one on the edge for harvesting purposes, you know? Okay. Let's find out how much stone got cooked up. I hope all of it. And this time, I better make the right decision. Oh yeah, there's only 5 left. That's good enough. We're trying to do flooring. That's the idea. Flooring. Okay, good. Perfect. We'll save the rest for later. Get me up there. Ah! See, I need one like right there at the bottom. But I can't figure out how to get one there. Eventually I'm going to have to move this thing over. He's supposed to do that. I don't know why he doesn't do it. I also learned Hawaii had a bamboo forest. I saw one of those in Maui. That was actually really cool. I'm noticing that because I'm talking about bamboo there. So I was like, I took pictures and like, bamboo forest, look. Yep, exactly what I did, totally. So yeah, it's super cool. Maui has a lot of really cool stuff. We went to the Ocean Center in Maui. If you haven't been, take the time to go to the Ocean Center. It rivals some of the other places that you could think of, and they have some new exhibits that they started up there. So it's well worth the time to try to catch the new exhibits before you get a chance to miss it. The Ocean Center you could probably do in a couple hours. They have a really cool dome. At first it was in 3D, but kids can't watch things in 3D yet, so it kind of worked out for me. They did a 2D version of it, so we got lucky there. Although the 3D would be super cool for me, I wanted the kid to have an opportunity to be able to watch the thing. And then the last day, what you did, besides checking out Paia, we checked out Lahaina, we checked out a few small cities. We checked out the North Shore, both in Oahu and in Maui. Both of them have very distinctive flavors of how they do things. And this is supposed to be the floor, so we're going to get rid of this. We're going to make a new floor coming up here. And if I want to make the floor, I can make it all out of jungle wood and make an entire square. But I think I want it to go extend out a little. And I'm not sure how to do it with this stuff here. Yikes, right? Yikes. We'll have to double up the floor or something. Let's see. How am I going to do this? Let's do this. Because I made this one a curved room, so we want to make this one a square room. As much as possible a square room. So ideally, I want the floor to come out to here. So we're going to push one side out really far. That goes to the desert, so that's good. That side's going to go out really far. This side is also going to go out maybe about the same distance. Okay. This side, I want to have a balcony. So this side's actually not going to go out that far. It's actually going to start inward, maybe like this. We'll use this to cover up this spot here. That'd be fine. For a second, I'm like, somebody's in the room. It's only the dog. Yeah, good job, me. The dog's in the room. And I'm like, what? Who's in the room with me? Okay. And then this side, I would love to have a balcony on too. So like two sides with balconies, one side with no balcony. And that's what we're working with for the size of our house. It's gonna be, oh my gosh! Whoa! I gotta cover that up eventually one day. Wow! Good job, me. Hating myself right now for that. Yeah, so this is gonna have like a little mini balcony just to kind of come out and check things out back here. And then the idea here is to have a way to be able to wander around and just kind of go around the outside edge. And this stuff needs to move, obviously. That's why it's kind of funky. And then up there, it's going to have a bigger balcony where I can stand. I'm going to need some torches, but I don't have any more. I don't have a way to get torches. Can I land here? I know that's going to hurt horribly, but hey. I need one of these to make some more torches. Okay, we're going to put torches up there. We'll get rid of some of the stuff I don't need. Like right now I don't need any walls. I may still need that. I'm going to put this away temporarily. I don't even know why I have this. I'm going to eat this. Okay, good. At least I have enough stairs now to get on the bottom to the top. So that's kind of cool. Alright. Where are we here? We need to put torches down so it's a lot brighter. And nothing decides to try to kill me while I'm here. Then for sake of it, we're just going to do that. And probably out here on the balcony. There we go. We got it. Okay, good. Perfect. Now we just have to figure out how to connect the two dots. So we need to connect that with this. The easiest way to do it would be just to kind of go sideways like this, and then bam, there I am. So if I do that, the other easy way would be just to kind of go back this way and then roll it together and connect it that way. I think that's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to connect it like that, and then I'll worry about what I can do with the corners and stuff after that. So, what is this? Basically, we just go down 3, right? Oh. Okay. Alright, I connected this one. So it's really just that side then. Okay. Well, what do you know? Let's go down 3 then. Oh gosh, they're both different. Oh my god, so this side and that side's very different. Okay. Well then. Alright, that'll do. So now you have a room here, which is totally wrong size compared to the other one. I don't know how that ended up being that way. That's because I wanted a balcony, that's why. Okay, so let's fix this. We're going to cut it right about here. That's right? Yeah. Okay. That's going to go this way. That's going to connect with that. So now these two rooms are at least identical. Okay, so this room here is the same size as that side, and then this one's going to be a smaller area. That's going to be a bigger area over there. And we got another balcony here, and I think I should do for something very similar here. But wait, this is going to be another balcony, so I want to just have it flat. Okay, I get it. Or we could just have one balcony. I'm not sure. Okay. Again, this is the same problem. Okay, so this is a square here. Room and room. Okay, so we got two separate rooms back in the backside. We got this big giant room here, which I think I could probably divvy up a little bit more. And not sure how they divided up yet, but I can worry about that later after I get some flooring in here to kind of cover everything up. That way I can walk safely. And then hopefully move a crafting table up with me. Then this will stay open for now. That side will stay open for now. That side will stay open for now. So there'll be 3 sides where I can see in and 1 side where I cannot. I almost want to do it the same idea here if I could. Almost. Just to have this side like do something a little different. I'll think about it. Let's get the floor in so I don't die. And I'm not sure what to do with this. Maybe I'll put carpet over it. The rest can just have jungle wood though. Oops. Crafting table. Now I need you, and you're down here. Yeah, that should be more than enough jungle wood. Good. So I think we're good now. We have way more than enough jungle wood now to make the floor. Awesome. So yeah, I'm noticing the staircase is like right there. I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to turn the staircase and maybe have it pop out. Or if I keep going, it'll pop out actually right about there in that corner. That would do. So I don't have the stairs on me now, but that's okay. I'll get them. We'll try them. It'll work out. And then we'll probably have to leave something open. We'll help with the scaffolding for a little bit, just to make this work. But I was just thinking, this is it's got 3 spaces down below, so that's more than enough room to do like a storage room actually, just a manual based storage room instead of the automatic one I normally do. So that'd be cool, because you can actually put your chest all over this place, and then I'll just have to like stylize it a little bit more because it won't have a decent color scheme to it at all. It's just gonna be weird. So we'll have to come up with some scheme to kind of give some color. That's where I can shape the room, actually. So. Uh-oh. Hey, the rain top, finally. It's like beautiful now. Wow. Gotta love that effect. I think they did something to improve the rain effects when it ends. Goodness. Ah, I'm wasting wood here. Geez, wow. Almost can't get up there. But yeah, this is perfect for like storing chests and stuff. I could put chests back there, chests up here, and it's like a perfect chest storage room. Really, all I have to do is just get the stairs just to pop out here and then just have a chest room. I forgot what this is. Is this floor? It's part of the floor, the ceiling, and that thing. Okay. So then I have to go down here. I may die if I fall. Not going to do it. Try to see if I can save myself a little trouble here. Get some more stairs. Get some more stone. Ouch. Okay. Whew. Wonder if I can convert that. That would be interesting. Well, I'll start the staircase. So if I started a staircase here, it'd kind of be one of those things where you just kind of turn and then it goes up here. So ideally, that's where it would be. Can't get up there. Not doing it right. Okay, I'll have to move that grindstone too. I was like, why am I stuck? And then it's going to go this way. I don't know how I don't know if I like the way it looks. Kind of ugly. But maybe if I turn it into a wood decoration, it might look better. I'll work with it for now, at least. The other thing I could do is just make a spiral, but hey, we'll see. That's gonna move, obviously. Can I still open this? Oh wow, I can. Okay. So yeah, that's gonna move. It looks too stone-like. So yeah, we're gonna have to put like wood staircase or something. I think that'll make it a little better. And then this is gonna go here. Should like start turning right around there. Okay, I see. I'll have to adjust it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to have like little points where it goes straight. Actually, think about it. Cause it's gonna go up right about here. Ooh, it makes a hole right there. Yikes. The grindstone goes away, everything gets easier. Okay, there it goes. Better. A little better. It'd be better if I go straight there and then go up. Oh, there we go. That's better. Okay, we're getting there. Just can move. Actually, that's kind of cool. I'm going to pop out right below the other one. Okay. Ideally, I wanted to pop out there. So... that way I can come off here. That would do good. I can come up here, go this way, and then, or I can continue going up the staircase. So then I just need a way down from here. So that's where I have part of the staircase actually. But it's got the right idea. I just need to connect the two dots together if I can. Let's see. This guy fits. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there with the staircase. It's a little messy, but hey, at least I got some of it. Okay. The grindstone's in the way, obviously, but we're not worried about that right now. Yikes. I can get in. Can't put that there. Pretty much works after that. I guess I'll leave it like this. think we got most of the staircase. It's a little weird, but hey, I'm not gonna complain. It works. Okay, that'll work. Finally, I have a way up and down now. At least here. Okay, now we have to find a way up to the other level. Oh, that's right. I was saying I wanted to... Okay, I get it. Never mind. Never mind. That's why I did that. Those two are balcony. That is not. Yeah, spiral staircases are really hard to do. That's all I gotta say. Jeez, okay. I know I'm doing something wrong with it, but hey. Yo. At least I can get up and down. I have to fix this one somehow and make it look better. Oh gosh, hi. Oh boy. Sure, let's just fall in here and... Oh god, you're gonna kill me. Wow. Hi. Hi, little eyeballs. Okay, well, let's try to recover. Oh my god, okay, well, I knew that was gonna happen eventually. Come on. Got one. Oh! Sword! My sword died. Good golly. Come on, die already. You're gonna kill me before I kill you. Gotcha. Yay. Jeez. Although that'd be a fun idea later. I wonder if it'll work. Okay, I think we're good with this building now. We're getting there. So we got this floor. Eventually you can have a thing there. And then we got this floor. Then we got the lower floor. 2. We're going to try to go at least 6, 7 high, actually, like I did the other one. So this will be layer 3. I don't think I'm going to have enough wood for it, but we're gonna try. Again? Fine, I'll go sleep. Just get rid of them. Four. Five. That's 5 high now. Let's try something. Yeah, it needs to be higher. guilty about that one. Okay, the walls are finally done. Yay! This is good. I know, I'm just being all silent for who knows how long that was. Probably like 15, 20 minutes. I'm like, don't doubt there. But yeah, we're going to have big giant windows up in here too. I might shrink them, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, this is going to be my balcony out here. We're going to have to figure out how to carpet it up and stuff. Because I want to have a transition. You'll see. It'll work out. Eventually all of this will work out color-wise. We've got a plan. As I keep saying, oh my god, I almost died right there. But yeah, this actually worked out nice. I love that. So I have to fix that there. I could do that later. I'm not going to do it now. Because all I have are those stairs. That's probably enough. But I might need a little bit more. So what we could do is we can cook up at least one more set of stairs between the two of these. And that should be just enough for the staircases, hopefully. I don't think it's going to do all... I'm going to need a little bit more of this. So go with the rest of my coal. Throw it in. And I know I'm going to have to take a break at some point here because I need to eat lunch. It's lunchtime. So I need to go eat my lunch. What I might do is stop the stream now and then come back to this later. But for those of you who popped on the stream, I do appreciate you all being here. And for those of you who watched this very, 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 very long stream, I hope you liked where it went. I'm probably going to have to go all the way over there to see what this even looks like from the faraway place, you know? Hopefully I don't die in the process because I don't have very much health here. Oh yeah, that's going to look good. That's going to look really interestingly weird. I don't know. It's just a weird design I'm going with, and I'm just going to go with it and just go with the flow. I love how that turned out down there. Obviously, you have to redo the shape and everything and make this half look very detailed like the bottom half. But for now, it's not as detailed. Just for the time being, just have to work with me. Eventually, I'm going to have the detail in there once I kind of figure out what I'm going to have for detail. And we'll work that out at another day, another hour. Another minute. We'll work out the details for everything. Then, of course, I got to put a roof up here, and I'm going to have a really pointed roof. I'm going to try to aim for a pointed roof as best I can, and then we'll see how that plays out. Should be interesting. All right, guys, stay tuned for now. Back into the water I go.